What's up guys and welcome. You are watching Fazi Fitness. Starting this video with classic physique and Arnold classic which is just around the corner, and it's going to be a memorable one because of some new faces like Urs and Ramon, both of whom will go against each other one more time just like they did at the Olympia, where Urs came ahead of Ramon. And by a lot of, I mean all of Brazilian fans believe that Ramon will be the one fighting with Terrance for the Arnold Classic title. The 42 years old Breon Ansley still hanging in there. And I don't remember a front relax looking so good on Breon before. On paper, it's going to be between Breon and Terrance, as they have been second and third at the Olympia stage 2 years in a row. The current look of Breon is great, but as always, he will be dealing with the same issues this time as well. To make weight, he will have to lose fullness, especially on legs. Terrance's physique update today just shows you that a little setback of getting sick won't affect his prep at all. He's looking impressive as ever, and as far as I remember, Terrance still has room to grow in classic physique before he hits his weight cap. So chances are he will be much improved since the Olympia, which makes him the favorite to win his second Arnold Classic title. And I am pretty sure he will win the title this time again. Ramon also revealed his physique at 6 weeks out, and the man looks enormous as well as classic. He has made his waist look even smaller in the front double biceps. One thing for sure, that he will be on, because conditioning wise he looks to be on point. The battle between Urs and Ramon is going to be an interesting one, because Ramon arrived in the US late to compete at the Olympia, so he didn't quite nail his peak. And again, all Brazilian fans believe that we will witness his best at the Arnold Classic. Bonac'c dropped another physique update hitting a most muscular. But sadly, we cannot see his legs here, which is like the biggest question mark on how he will do in 6 weeks' time. But a prime Bonac'c will be too much for these up-and-coming guys. But is William close to being in his prime anymore? Most fans don't believe he is still a title contender. Guys like Regan Grimes look massive right now, and with Milos watching him every step of the way, a lack in effort regards to diet and training is out of the question. Even Jay Cutler, one of the greatest to ever do it, said years ago that Regan has all the tools to be Mr. Olympia. And it's great to see him entering the peak of his career with Milos. Crazy to think that how small Brett Wilkin was back in 2018, the same year in which Bonac'c won his first Arnold Classic title. He met and grabbed a picture with him as a fan. And 4 years later, Brett will enter the Arnold, battling him out for the top spot. Justin Rodriguez's legs have improved a lot. For the first time in his career, legs are holding their own against his crazy upper body. Justin and his coach aren't playing around for this one, and he has finally started to believe in himself that he can win some big shows now. And lastly, there is Brendan Curry, logged and loaded for his prep in Kuwait. How many of you guys think it's gonna be an easy win for Brendan Curry? Yes, Blessing is competing in 2022, and he already looks lean to start with. There is just a little stomach distension at this point. It's likely because he's coming fresh out of an off-season. And these pictures were taken only after 3 days of diet. Don't be surprised if he decides to start this season with Indy Pro, which is held in May. Hit the thumbs up button if you liked the video and smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thank you.